right, let's go on campus for a hot second. Quick take for you. Jalen Milroe saved Alabama's playoff hopes with a jaw-dropping, look at it, last-minute 31-yard touchdown on 4th and goal to win the Iron Bowl 27-24. SA, your boy saving, smiling, all ears. How crazy was this play?
It was crazy. It was unbelievable. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I mean, 4th and goal at the 32. Listen, Milroe, tremendous pass on his part, tremendous catch by Bond, no doubt about that. But Auburn should be disgusted and ashamed of itself. 4th and goal on a 32, and you saw those defensive linemen going up and being completely frustrated, and they absolutely should have been, Shannon. There is no excuse for anybody in your secondary to make that kind of error. He was literally got beat in the end zone. Now, if the guy out-jumps you and just catches that, uses athleticism, that kind of stuff can happen. But no, he was open. He was open. How that happen? That is ridiculous.
I just don't understand why you rush 2 players. Why you just rush 2 and let him have that kind of time. Yeah, that was an unbelievable throw. There are not a whole lot of quarterbacks that can make that throw from that distance on the far hash and throw it all the way across the field and drop it into that tiny window. But I don't understand what Auburn was thinking. Anything but a touchdown and you win the game.
That's right.
Anything but a touchdown and you win the game. And you gave up the one thing that could.
Bowl. In that state, what that game means to Auburn, and to lose it like that.
Listen, I saw the fans crying. All right, let's keep it rolling here. Got another quick take for you. How about Michigan? The Wolverines clawed their way to victory against their arch rivals, the Ohio State Buckeyes, winning 30-24 as Michigan's defensive player Rod Moore sealed the win with a late-game interception. Shannon, what do you make of their title chances?
I like them. I mean, if they're going to catch the Dickens beating Georgia, I think Georgia's clearly. But they've been the 2 best teams in the country. Michigan and the University of Georgia, the Bulldogs, have been the 2 best teams all year. And it was on full display. When they really needed it, Michigan said, just lined up, you can't stop us. And they ran the ball, ran the ball. The only thing I will say on this, in this situation right here, I don't believe Marvin Harrison Jr. could have caught the ball. But I think the hesitation, you just got to collide it and have another down to see if we can get another play. That's the only thing I would say. But you know what? Michigan is just better than Ohio State. They just want it more. They're just bigger dogs. And sometimes, Stephen A., you just line up and say, you know what? Just better than you, bro.
You know what? I get that, but you know what? Ohio State played a hell of a game.
Yes.
I mean, this came down to the wire. I thought Michigan would win, but I still picked Ohio State because I said something's telling me they're just gonna rise to the occasion.
Even when you saw Jeter there on the field, you still felt good about it?
I still went with Ohio State, and because I just felt like with all the acrimony, with all the stuff going on with Michigan, I thought they would go in there overhyped, anxious to prove something, and I thought that Ohio State would capitalize off the momentum to some degree. I couldn't believe they gave up the 22-yard rushing touchdown to Caleb, but he played a hell of a game. No, but you know what it is, Shannon, that I walked away from? I like McCord, but he ain't Haskins, God rest his soul.
No,
he ain't Justin Fields.
No,
you know
he ain't C.J. Stroud.
He ain't C.J. Stroud.
No,
he ain't though. He's a good quarterback.
Listen,
but you needed one of those dudes to win a game like this.
The whole scandal might have galvanized them.
Give me something. Light a cigarette just so I can breathe.